Alright, for all you fellow futuristic marketers, I just want to show you, and whether you are in futuristic marketing now or you're going to be in it, they have a couple autoresponder services that you can use. I believe Aweber, GetResponse, and iContact maybe. I'm just trying to do this off the top of my head as far as their lead capture page program for the perfect capture page with the Facebook lead accelerator. Anyways, the question I got was from Zenith. It says, I'm an FM with you. Do you mind sharing how you got the GVO Autoresponder to work in the lead accelerator program? So I just want to throw this out first. I'm going to go to, if I can find it, there it is right on the top, Futuristic Marketing, just to show you I am in the group. Okay, there's our buddy Jay Budd, him and Mark Hoverson come up with this system. And I really want to throw props out to, let's see if we go into Files. There is a file by Tristan Ascona. Okay, he was the one who actually headed me in the right direction. There's different fixes, so whether you have Infusionsoft, GVOs, which I'm going to go show you through, TalkFusion, okay, MailChimp, he goes through and gives some provided information. But I found that some of the code that he provided here was incorrect, only in the effect of this part right here, the send form with parentheses. And then it talks about input form, submit, one mouse down, send form. I changed a small bit of my code, which I'm going to show you right here. If you use GVO, you see basically this. There's just a little bit of a note here down here for myself for future reference. But when you go through GVO and you type in your form and you start a new form and then you click the HTML, you basically get about 15 lines of code. And this line right here, basically up to this point, is what I had put when I actually submitted and started the form. So it says input type equals submit value equals, and then whatever your value would be here is the words that would show up on the button that someone would click in order to submit maybe your opt-in page. And with the futuristic marketing, that doesn't even show up, which isn't really a big deal, but for this case I had it in there just as a test. It's this information right here that's the key. Okay, that's the part that I added, this on mouse down equals quote send form, parentheses, quote again, and then a slash. So basically if we just go back and forth, and if we look right over here, that same bit of information and code is right there. Okay, so we have the the on mouse down send form, because this input equals submit was and will actually show up in your GVO form. So the way I got it to work is I just added this small bit of code here. So whatever you have everywhere else, this is the key thing right here. That's what you really need to focus on. So if you want to get GVO to work, go ahead and do it. And just to show you my fan page, I'll show you, I can kind of go back and forth, but this is the one I actually have it linked into. Go through, and when you check, notice I have the web domain goodlacrosse.com. I'll actually go to this page, but I got to change around some of my tabs. If you notice, I got photos, likes, commandments. So if I click on that, that brings you to the page I think we just saw, but that's really not what I want. I need to totally rearrange these, and you can play around with your tabs. But this part right here means there's 3 more. This one right here, lacrosse commandments, is the one that I did with the futuristic marketing. So hopefully it looks to be what you're familiar with. As far as one of the options, I like how it auto plays. Okay, we're going to pause that right now. So again, this part, put in your name, put in your email, and access. So it doesn't say the terms that I had used before. Okay, I had used the grab your bonus commandments here. Okay, that doesn't show up. They just have the information for the boxes as far as what you want for name and email. Okay, but all this other stuff, if you tried it before and put the code in the GVO, this part came up blank before. But now it actually works. I've tested it out. I was able to use one of my own email addresses, and that would be something I highly suggest. Send your own email. Make sure you're getting in. Make sure your autoresponder is hooked up. Make sure it goes to the page it's supposed to. Okay. Otherwise, you're going to be sending money, or if you're going to be doing Facebook ads, or spending time and effort on this, and all of a sudden it's going to the wrong place. That could be hurting you. But the key thing is taking action and revising later. You can always fix it. So kind of live on the mantra of TARL, T-A-R-L, take action, revise later. So I've already updated this and a couple of them more. So hopefully this helps for those of you interested in GVO, that you can use GVO with this to build your list. GVO is great. If you have any questions about this, send me an email. Dave Gardner at magneticsponsors.com, or send me a question on Facebook. Okay, just pop over and let me know what you got, or put a comment below this. Okay, hope this helps. Thanks.